Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. Hare Krishna. Now we'll discuss what are the Shastras or what are the Vedas. The word Veda itself means knowledge. How does one attain knowledge? Through the Shastras. But who compiled the Shastras? It is said that a person called Vyasdev, a male person called Vyasdev, has compiled the Shastras. So why should we believe him? The Shastras are actually given by God. Dharmam tu sakshat bhagavat pranitinam. It is said, when this universe was created, Lord Krishna revealed the whole Vedic knowledge to Brahmaji. Brahmaji in turn revealed this knowledge and spoke this knowledge to Narada. And it was Narad Muni who again spoke this knowledge to Vyasdev. Seeing the situation of the Kali Yuga, that people would be having very short-lived lives and poor memories, Vyasdev, out of his compassion and mercy, compiled the Vedas and wrote them down. It is a fact that in the earlier ages, people were Shrutidhars. They could acquire a subject matter simply on the basis of hearing. They didn't need any writing material. They had such strong memories. Just like when Vyasdev recited the whole Bhagavatam to his son Shukdev Goswami. Shukdev Goswami could understand all the 18,000 verses just on one hearing. The Vedas, the Shastras were heard by the people in general, and they could acquire all that knowledge within simply on the basis of memory. Such was the livelihood of the earlier ages. But because of the contamination of Kali Yuga, because of the faults of the Kali Yuga, the Vedas were compiled again by the mercy of Vyasdev. And we know that Lord Ganesh is the person who actually wrote the Vedas. Actually, the Shastra or the Veda is like a manual. Suppose we buy a motorcycle. We would be having obviously a manual come along with it on how to start the cycle, how to fill the petrol, etc. And if we just start riding this motorcycle without a manual, there is a chance of an accident. Similarly, the Shastra or the Ved is actually a manual supplied by the Lord Himself. And this manual, if we study, if we accept, and if we follow, we can actually get out of this cycle of birth and death. This body is such a complex being in itself. Definitely it needs a manual. How the soul can be liberated from this body? Just by learning the Shastra, we can actually get free from this cycle of birth and death. Of course, the Shastra is vast and has many topics about it. That's why a spiritual master is required, who is Shastravit, who's Shastra Tattvavit, who knows the truth of the Shastra and can guide one perfectly home, back to Krishna, back to the spiritual world. Hare Krishna.